Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're looking at Cryptex Finance. It's a relatively low market cap, as you can see, like 11 million. It's not high. It's I would say low cap, as you can see. And if we talk about the token itself, it usually sees these random pumps and dumps, as you can see, or you can say these random high volume wicks, and it usually happens a lot of time, as you can see here. So now in this video, let's have a latest update on what is going on with Cryptex, what they are doing, and if this token has any pump left or will it go down. So let's break it down. So starting with this token, this is fairly easy, I would say, protocol to understand. So Cryptex is a unified platform that combines multiple DeFi functionality that you can see. They have like spot execute swaps and bringing with a deep liquidity and minimal slippage across a wide range of tokens and blockchains. They have like decentralized perpetuals, access trading on the popular tokens. They have like indexes or indices, you can say, issue and redeem crypto curated indexes for diverse market exposure. They have like smart vaults, use automated strategies. So basically they are a DeFi platform. So now the thing that I would say that is unique to them would be this one. So this is how it looks like. So they have like T cap, which is their total market cap, as you can see. So they include various amount of tokens here. You can just mint it as well using USDC or even WETH or even C Coinbase BTC as well. You can also use LBTC as well, as you can. So if you try to mint it, you can also check out its price. It's at like 415, as you can see, and this is how it looks like on CoinGecko. I think this the one on the CoinGecko is, I would say, old one. They haven't listed the new one on the CoinGecko. That's what I think, as you can see here. Anyways, now this is how it looks like. So in theory this should have a lot of demand, but it doesn't. So I would say that's a bad thing for this, I would say, for the TCAP. Now they also have something called AFI, which is basically their DeFi index. As you can see here, they have like these tokens. They have Aave, GMX, Uni, Pendle, Stargate, and Curve DAO. So if you are interested in buying all of these tokens but you don't want to get each one, you can just get this, which is AFI, and you get Cryptex AFI index exposure as well, as you can see here. Now the last but not least, which is the interesting one, would be their total crypto market cap ETP for the institutional. So this is coming soon, as you can see here, and it will include like 40 asset index covering 87% of the total crypto market cap. Bitcoin capped at 55%, so the rest will be other altcoins. It will be fully custody backed with third party custodial registration, so that's pretty good, I would say. And they will also use Chainlink for the proof of reserve as well, and the price oracle. So this thing could be a big one once they do announce it, and I think this could be the saving grace for the token. As of now, the token has been struggling, so I would say they do need some kind of new product that has high demand. So I'm looking at this Cryptex institutionals, and I think this could be a game changer, but let's see when it comes out. As of now, it's still in the coming soon section, as you can see here. Now if we talk about their roadmap, and this is how it looks like on a Q3 of 2025. They are working on a back end white label front end institutions. So basically they are working on this institutional product. It is unclear when it will come out. They also have crypto 40 contracts. They have DCA advocacy, setting up institutional meeting for the index distribution. They are working on marketing, chaining small contract participation, and other things. They are also working on governance, set up new governance process. So this is interesting. So basically, like 1 month ago, they had this new governance process. So they are making some kind of changes to their governance. I'm not going in depth because it doesn't benefit that much to CTX, I believe. Now I think all of the eyes are on the Cryptex or Crypto 40 or like on the institutional product. So if that becomes successful, I think the CTX may actually take off. Let's see what happens. Now if we try to analyze the Cryptex token itself, I did some on-chain analysis as well. So I basically used like 1000 to 500,000 limit for the CTX, as you can see, and this is how it looks like. So like 38 hours ago there was a massive, you can say there was a massive, I would say, deposit on the Coinbase, like worth of, it's not that high, but again it's worth above 1000, as you can see here. And like 38 hours again there was another, you can say, deposit on the Coinbase, but this is what happened, I would say, for the buying. Now after that we have this, the Coinbase deposited to HTX, so there is some kind of connection between HTX wallets and the Coinbase wallets, as you can see, and the users are basically transferring in between them. But beside that, there was a pretty good buying happening like around 6 days ago or 9 days ago. And if we just try to look at it here, this is when some of the buying happened, as you can see. And if we want to look at the massive buying or the massive selling, there was a pretty big selling on like 11 days ago, as you can see here. We don't have that much big buy, like if we do have like 400k transfer, but we don't have that much big. So if we just try to use, let's just use 5, let's just try to use 5,000 and see what is happening. So if you just look at the 5,000, I don't think that we have that big of so like 11 days ago there was this massive transfer to the Coinbase, so probably this guy sold, again this guy sold. So we did have like 12 days or 14 days ago there was a massive buying happening from the Coinbase itself. So this guy, like this wallet, bought like 57k worth of CTX token. And if we just look at how this guy is doing, let's just try to see, let's just try to find whether he's holding it or he sold them. So this is how it looks like. So this guy keeps buying CTX, so he bought like around so this I think is most likely a team wallet or investor, I'm not sure, but this guy keeps buying the CTX. So I would say he is one of the whales for the CTX, as you can see, and he is buying it. So there's a pretty, I think there's a pretty good chance that this token may actually go up soon. Anyways, let's try to have a look at its price. So as of now, I'm looking at these three trend lines. The strongest, I would say, would be this one, the blue one, that is the most important one. And beside that we have this red one. If somehow CTX break above this trend line, which is this red one, I think it can go like as high as I'm expecting 2.28, or even like as high as 2.07 is a possibility. And if their Cryptex institutional take off, we could be looking at, I would say, one of the biggest price surge that Cryptex has ever seen, like above $3.3. Or even if the hype continues, we may actually see like a new all-time high, the possibility. But again, it's still far away from new all-time high, but I think if the hype continues, we can expect movement as high as like 7.8. Since it's really low cap, I don't think that it will have that much problem gaining as high as going as high as like $7, because even if it goes like as high as 37 or 35 million market cap, still it will probably peak around like 7.8 or $6. But I think it is possible, because back in December it actually ended up hitting the exact same thing back in Feb 2025. So I think that is a possibility. Now as of now it is trying to go and it is trying to retest on this trend line. If somehow it bounces back from this trend line, I think we can expect a breakout, a pretty big breakout. But if it doesn't, we will most likely test on 1.2 at, or even like I would say 1.3 dollars seems to be the pretty good entry point. Again, the first entry point would be around somewhere around here, 1.5, and the next one would be around 1.3. and if both of these entries are filled and If somehow Cryptex or CTX breaks above this trend line, I think we can expect a big move. And again, they are working on their product, which is called uh, Cryptex institutional. Since it's a low cap, I think it can push the token higher. So I think all the eyes should be on this product and how successful it becomes. If it becomes a big one, I think things could turn out really well for the CTX token. But if it doesn't, things could become really bad. But as of now, if the market does go down, I'm expecting a retest of around like 1.3, and if the market doesn't go down that much, I'm expecting a retest of around like 1.5. And after hitting these both of these points, if the token starts to go up, I think we can break out from this zone, which would be around 1.8 to like 1.78. If it does, I think we will most likely go on these ranges. Anyways, this was it.